Shut your fucking mouth. Okay,
Blah, blah,
alright.
blah, blah. Let's test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
This is prime podcasting. God damn, bro. Look at this shit. Bend it. Look at this.
Can I lose some weight, motherfucker?
You know when you haven't lost weight, you're like,
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. I got a new chair.
Yes. Actually, no, it's the fucking old chair. Because we couldn't afford to buy another one.
For to buy a new one, they were like, hey man, I'm too fat for this chair. And they were like, get another Uber.
And this is why the Chinese not gonna take over. Because they fucking produce the chairs like that, goddamn.
You know how big your ass has to be to like fucking fold the chair in half? And I thought I was losing weight, bro. These African jeans are not good, bro. Speaking of African jeans, we're at the Coldplay concert.
Yep. Turns out the CEO of some AI company was Nigerian.
Yikes, bro.
Cheating is in their blood, if you didn't get the joke.
Yeah, if you're a billionaire, I think you should cheat.
Yeah, actually what happened...
Isn't that the contract?
that you should cheat.
I feel like it comes with the contract to be like, I'm a billionaire, I need to have
If
several
you do
bitches.
earn a couple of $1 million, your ability to cheat increase.
You must provide for everyone else. It's the natural obligation. It's not cheating. It's like a natural obligation.
It's a new religion. Called I know corpo.
It's a cult of cheaters, bro. Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
This is like, but this is the case, right? There was a video of the dude, and no, they put like a video on the crowd, and if the dude wouldn't do shit, like nothing completely.
Do you think that was on purpose?
You think Coldplay
Coldplay
is hunting cheaters?
Yeah. Coldplay needs extra money, bro. They could start a spin-off series.
That's a
called
100
Cheaters.
euro ticket, but you will figure out if your spouse is cheating. That's a very... Yeah, they actually have to do something. Have you listened to their music? They have to do something extra so people will come over.
Some people are die-hard Coldplay fans. It doesn't matter what they do. to
It's
be
my
honest.
sister.
Your sister loves Coldplay?
Yeah, we had a conflict for like 10 years. It's okay. Why did you didn't spoke to your sibling for 10 years? Have you listened to the music they fucking listen to?
The music that these people have recorded, they've made you super.
There's something fucking wrong about it. Like every single song of Coldplay sounds the same.
You think so?
It's literally the same 3 chords.
Maybe it's because they've never changed producers.
I'm pretty sure
The
because
same guy.
I'm pretty sure the guy like ran out of the colors because he just has a song yellow, and then another song was like red or some shit, and the guy's like, I don't know any more colors. Let's fucking recycle.
It was a concept album.
Fucking hell.
The album was probably called Colors. Man,
DJ Khaled.
another one. Speaking
Yeah.
of DJ Khaled, he got roasted by Dave Chappelle. Did you hear that?
No, what
They're
happened?
like, you're the only fat Palestinian I've ever met in my life. Which brings me to my next.
Yo, DJ Khaled so fat, Israel had to use 2 bombs.
Dang it! They had to use the B2B, bro, because it wasn't.
They actually start thinking going nuclear.
Oh man,
Oh,
bro. Speaking of Israel, bro, did you see the Netanyahu interview?
no, what?
So you know the Nelk boys, no?
Yeah, the 2 dudes, the
Yeah,
island boys.
Those 30. The Nelk boys are not the island boys.
Oh, is it?
They're just more success. They're like the island boys, but more successful. And all they've done is, encourage people to drink and smoke and gamble for the last 10 years, and they've
Closer
been
to
doing
the mic,
fine.
maybe.
Huh?
Closer to the mic, maybe?
They were doing fine. They were doing fine when they were trying to teach people how to gamble and smoke and all that shit. And then they brought Netanyahu onto the podcast, and everyone was like, fuck that. The interview they had, first of all, more dislikes than likes. More
Like YouTube
dislike-
rewind.
Like, dude, no bots can save the dislike to like ratio, bro. I don't know how many like bots you would have to buy. That's the first thing. Second thing, apparently they lost about 10,000 subscribers, which to the Nelk boys means nothing. But I just think...
You can subscribe us.
Yeah.
10,000 is a lot for us.
Yeah, just 2 or 3 people. We need you guys. but
And each one of us do not look like a prime minister of Israel. We have nothing in common with the bombing of the Middle East.
No, but if you vote
bomb
me
on
in
the
to become
stage.
president, I will lie to you.
I will,
I
lie to
will
you.
lie to you hard. I will not tell you anything true. Also, did you hear what they asked him in the interview? The irony. They asked him Burger King or McDonald's.
What?
I swear. And he was like, Burger King. Everyone knows it's McDonald's.
See? This is why nobody likes him. This and genocide.
That's
If you buy Burger King, I don't want to get sued, man.
Can you imagine bringing on a war criminal who's
Can
currently
you
starving
imagine?
people?
Can you imagine being sued by Israel and Burger King?
Bro.
Like Johnny Cochran cannot do shit about it. Like, no, fuck you. You're on your own.
You are losing money for real, bro.
What money? What's you gonna take my shoes?
The Nelk boys have a
Well.
lot of money, but us, yeah, we are definitely getting, we're getting sued.
Sue me, motherfucker. I need some publicity, you know?
They're gonna take away my chair.
Yeah.
Take it, bro. It doesn't work.
This is our condition. Sue us, you know? We have broken chairs,
Broken chairs.
one
bro.
microphone,
No teeth.
and half of a joke.
Well, we're basically fucking doing a podcast next to a bus station.
Exactly. You think this place is luxurious because we have light?
Hell no, bro. This is not even our location. I'm waiting for a security guard to show up like.
We are recording in random homeless fucking spot, right?
Yeah, this is actually where there's a lot of graffiti here.
He probably gonna ask us like for rent.
They're gonna show up and be like, are you guys, what the fuck are you guys doing? Are you recording this
Yo!
area?
Oh, fuck! You know what I saw today?
What?
Homeless dude shitting on a sushi place window. God damn! I was like, yo, fuck the corporations, but god damn. God damn.
Maybe he ate some food there.
Maybe they gave him some free food
Maybe they gave him some free food.
and
there.
he's like homeless, so
And he was like, you can also give me a free toilet. He shot by the window?
he was shut on like a fucking window and there's like something like a table, whatever, like the part of the window we can sit on.
What color was the homeless person? That's very important.
He
I know
was
people
he
are
was
gonna ask.
brown. He was brown, but not because he was from brown
he didn't
countries. Because he drank so much alcohol, he became fucking brown.
Drank too much alcohol, he changed colors. I thought
Exactly.
you were gonna be like, he's brown because he didn't shower.
Dude, if homeless dude drinks too much vodka, he becomes fucking clear. But this dude was a homeless exclusive. He was drinking only whiskey
Oh my god, bro.
or sake.
Where
whatever.
did you see? Which district was this so I can avoid
In the city center, god damn it! I was
In
going
the
back.
city center?
I was going back from the lunch
People
and I
are
was
taking shits in the city center, bro?
hey man, the only homeless dudes I don't know, maybe there's some kind of ranks in the homeless
Yeah.
because like the only homeless dude in my neighborhood is still like 2 graduations away
Yeah.
from being this kind of homeless. You know, they still hang out and sleep on the benches, but at least they do not fucking shit in the sushi places. Other
My
sushi,
god, bro.
fucking,
I went
they
to.
didn't give a shit.
I met this guy from Finland the other day, and he told me, he said that to be homeless in Finland, you have to work really hard. Do you know how good a country has to? But you know what's funny about Finland? They have the highest suicide rate and the happiest.
Well, all the unhappy people are dying, so easy fucking conclusion.
All
They
the-
probably like, convinced them I should kill
Oh,
myself. I don't like
man.
my life. Like, yeah, you should.
Oh man, I met this guy from Finland, and what an inspirational guy. He was the only person from Finland that I've ever met with a smile on his face. What's going on in Finland?
I do have a story about a girl from Finland.
You used to date someone from Finland?
No, not today. Just meet her with the girl. And
Oh, I was
she-
about to be like, was the pussy frosty?
no, but she pulled out like the smallest condom on the planet.
God damn,
And I'm
son.
like, what I'm gonna do with it? Fucking balloon?
Yikes. There's no big dicks in Finland? That's
I have
another
no
thing
idea.
that probably hurts.
I don't know, but maybe that's why they are suiciding themselves so much.
Because the dick is tiny.
It's fucking freezing, and your dick is small. It's just like,
Oh man, all the suicides are still in the teenage years. I don't think it's
God
gonna
damn.
grow.
Uh-huh.
Imagine having a growth spurt for your penis, bro.
or you don't.
Or you, or it just remains the same.
It's like, oh my god, the 18 gonna be great, and it's like, no, Still the same.
Oh man, I remember we went to this Czech bar. Have you been to that Czech bar? Did you go to the Czech bar?
With the which fake or the bar like with beers only.
No, I don't think you were there that day because you would have also died laughing if you had seen this. I met a guy with a Russian accent and you are saying he's from Ireland.
That's like me.
Yeah, you're a redhead, so you have a better fucking chance. That guy was definitely not Irish. That guy looked at us and he was like, "I'm from Ireland and I support Manchester United," with a straight face. and then
That's the guy was like kind of giving like an autism vibe.
Yeah.
I know.
You heard the story?
I know the dude. I've seen a couple of times. He's fucking strange. I was like in the Irish
Under
pub.
the bridge, no?
No, I was in Shamrock. Right?
Shamrock. So maybe he goes to Shamrock.
I was in Shamrock, and there was like Euro games playing, and this dude was like sitting next to me. He was just sitting next to me, right? And he was doing every fucking 5 minutes, like, woof, woof, woof. And I was like, oh hey, what's going on? Who do you support? Oh, I support a good game. I was like, this is the sound for it?
This guy's a football fan, and his go-to move is who. Maybe he's trying to find out which team he supports. Who.
Maybe he's old.
Maybe he's fucked up, bro. There's a lot of autism
Yeah.
in Poland in general. I've noticed, bro. What's going on, bro?
Winter, man.
Hey, man, winter will make you super autistic. Let me tell you something, guys. If you've never had a mental illness in your life, Poland's not for you.
If you have mental illness, we will welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, they will welcome you with open arms because they have vodka.
And you will become a president.
You can become a president. All you need is a mental illness, actually. Yeah.
And hooligan experience. Our president was a former hooligan.
Hey, I don't want to say shit about the president. I love you, Prince.
Yo, the debate's gonna be fire.
Shout
man.
out to you, cuz.
The debate's gonna be fire. He was gonna fucking kick some ass.
You know, imagine, actually I was kind of hoping that Africa would get a president who boxes. Because most of our African presidents are like out of shape.
Because
They look like that uncle that's gonna molest you at the at the barbecue event. They always show up with their belly hanging out. They embarrass us every time they go to a UN event. Jesus Christ, bro. This is why Africans don't watch UN events. Because you know for a fact that it's a spectacle. They're gonna show up and say something bullshit, bro. They're not gonna
Yes.
talk about anything that matters.
There's gonna be some dude just like, do you like corruption? No. Bad.
I support it if it's me.
Exactly.
Someone literally said, a politician from Africa was like, I support corruption as long as I'm involved. What the hell?
I do support corruption if I'm involved too.
Same.
Actually,
that's
actually,
that's the irony of everything.
I was talking to this one Russian guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't like Poland because there is no corruption." And I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" And then he was like, explain like in Russia, like, "Yeah, you know, I was just paying money, and I was like giving the extra fucking places everywhere."
I think he misses the mafia, bro.
I don't know, and I was like, yeah, "Dude, just have some empathy, maybe." You know, just like, what if someone doesn't have money? It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Damn, son. Would you go to Russia if someone was like, you have to go live in
One of my
Russia now?
teacher asked me, am I going back to Russia to see my family after graduation?
God damn, they said that to you?
Yeah, and I was like, if I'm gonna find any family, then maybe I will go to visit.
Just some guy, some red-headed Russian from Chechnya.
Dude,
It's
exactly.
like, come to Dagestan, brother. 2-3 years, forget, you know? Speaking of Dagestan, UFC is coming up. Do you watch?
Polish dude is fighting.
Gamrot?
Mateusz Rembecki.
Mm-hmm.
He's built like a fucking pit bull. And he's actually a fucking good dude.
Who is he fighting?
No idea, actually. But we also have Łukasz Brzeski in UFC, and he's losing every single fight. But heavyweight is so fucking shit. They have
to keep him.
Today there was a post in UFC about Łukasz Brzeski, and someone like wrote, is like, yeah, he's not Polish.
Oh shit, bro. So you guys disown your fighters when they lose?
He's built, first of all, he's built like a slender man.
God damn. Slenderman?
Like super skinny and shit.
Oh,
And
okay.
he popped up on fucking PEDs.
Oh.
And he losing every single fight. Fuck you, motherfucker.
They got him with that John Jones, bro. They hit him with the John Jones treatment.
He's German. We do believe he's German. We do not accept him. Actually, it's probably super hard to be like, good at it, but still, could you please represent some other country? Come on, man.
319's coming up. Dricus Duplessis. 319 or 317? 319, I believe. Huh? Dricus Duplessis taking on Hamza Chimaev. Who you got, bro?
DDP, man.
DDP, huh? DDP win. Which round?
Gonna
First round?
DDP gonna win by throwing a stone at the head or like digging a hole under him.
DDP by weapon.
DDP by like painting a tunnel at the end of the road.
God damn, bro.
He's so fucking random with his fighting.
Yeah, bro. He fights like he's in an actual fight. When I look at DDP fighting, I'm like, this guy can beat up everyone at the bar. That's like middle-aged fighting when you're not really sure. But it's good. He's so good because he's powerful and he's got a gas tank. And apparently, when he was in the UFC initially, he couldn't breathe for like 10
he had
fights.
some surgery. He had the same surgery as I did. I'm not in the UFC.
Instead, you just drinking vodka. Your surgery didn't work.
I'm in the AFC, Alcoholic Fights Championship.
Bro.
I'm fighting random homeless people for a place to shit in the sushi.
I think if DDP makes it past the first round, he's gonna win the fight. But he has to make it past the first
I don't think
round.
Chimaev is that good. Usman came from retirement
But Usman
on short notice.
Usman was still goated. He's still goated now, but like he
He's
was
goated in my
goated
eyes.
when he fought him. Yeah. When he fought him, he was still. He had just lost to Leon Edwards by bad luck.
But it was also short notice, and Chimaev didn't do that well.
He did not. But yeah. But it was also short notice for Chimaev as well, no?
No, he had a scheduled fight.
He had a scheduled fight, but against someone else.
Yeah, but still, it's like, the dude has 2 weeks to prepare. It's still Usman, which is like fucking amazing, but
Bro, Usman is the Nigerian nightmare for real, bro. God damn, bro. Every time I see Usman about to lace up, I'm looking like I'm looking at a traditional warrior. Have you
Usman-
seen his garment and shit?
But Usman also, I think, grew up in like a middle class, right?
I'm not sure. According to the UFC conspiracy theory page, Usman is Chinese.
No, that's Adesanya.
Oh yeah, that's Adesanya. They gave him the Chinese allegations, bro. And I don't know. One thing that I've noticed about UFC fans, it's embarrassing to be a fan of the UFC because of the fans. Some of the people that watch the sport are just so fucking lost in the sauce. I feel like they watch UFC and then they watch someone who they think is right.
Frankly speaking, I have no idea about like any techniques of fighting. So when I'm watching, it's like, fucking smash his face, and that's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
It's like smash his face. What's the problem?
But people always boo, bro. I fucking hate that shit, bro. Why would you boo someone fighting? You don't even have the balls.
Have you ever got booze on your birthday?
Oh, have you got booed on your birthday?
Yeah.
What happened, bro? Who boos a kid at their birthday?
It was my friend.
Okay.
And he became an alcoholic, so fuck, man. That's what you get for booing me.
You can go
Actually,
to.
this
You should
dude-
go to an AA meeting, and when he tells a story, you just start booing him.
This dude became an alcoholic, and in secondary school, so when you're like a teenager, like 15, 16, he made a bet. That's a running joke. Like he made a bet with some. Actually, that happened. He made a bet with some other dude that they're gonna drink at least 1 beer a day for a week. Yeah, and we kind of forgot to tell him that the bet is over.
It never finished. They're still on round 27 or some shit.
But dude, the case was like, if you went to my class in fucking secondary school, that would be like the last person you would say he will become an alcoholic. Always tidy, fucking homework done, always good behavior, good grades and stuff. Just decided to
and
follow.
then he graduated.
He followed the battle, people.
So does he have kids?
No, actually, he regressed in talk.
You what?
He regressed in speech. Like I tried to talk to the dude like 1-2 years ago.
Yeah.
I wouldn't understand the word he's saying. It's some kind. He got some secret homeless knowledge. Like he's not homeless, but fucking alcohol knowledge. Like the words he's using, and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
He's like he's slurring his words. Like
No, he's using so many like strange different words all the single time. I have no idea. Like I'm using slang from time to time, and people have no idea.
so it's slang.
Yeah, but it's some fucking alcoholic slang from like a Żabka.
What kind of did you guys have slang when you were growing up?
Of course, not even slang. Like me and my closest friends, we have our own slang. So
Right.
people from outside wouldn't understand. But it was also kind of fucked up. Every time we tried to like play a game when you had to use the words and someone used the word from us, like use the slang word. It's like, no, this word doesn't exist. Only we use it. And they were like making words up.
So people were learning Polish from you.
Oh, I hope not. Yo, people, if you think my English is bad, my Polish is way fucking worse.
Oh, bro.
Shit, I barely have citizenship, alright? And I was born here.
I spoke so much slang. We literally came up with a language to talk shit about teachers in front of them. Like you could say like we had 14 different words for the word house. Just house. And some of them were just remixes of the slang word. Do you know how deep your slang has to be for you to remix another slang word? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we also gave nicknames to people in our neighborhood. One of the dudes had a nickname, let me a cigarette, because every time you see the dude, he goes, yo, let me a cigarette. And it's not the case because he has this nickname, right? His wife had this nickname, it was a lady, let me a cigarette, and his kids was kids, lady, let me a cigarette. So everybody like let me a cigarette family.
Listen, if they have if they have a family called lend me a cigarette, you know there's domestic violence going there.
Actually, that was
Someone
happening.
is getting beaten.
That was
every
happening
day.
too. I was out of domestic.
There was a lot of domestic violence in
Yep.
that. God damn, son.
Yeah.
Well, we all know what the saying and how the saying goes, man. If she can take the beatings, keep her.
They're divorced.
They are divorced?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for her, bro. Because fucking hell.
Shit. But actually, once this dude actually had a pack of cigarettes and offered a cigarette, and everyone was in shock.
He was compensated.
What happened?
You
Is it another universe?
he was overcompensated.
Yo, have you ever had a friend with a nickname that everybody's so used to a nickname because the nickname is like another name that everybody forgets his real name?
Friends with the nickname to the point where they forget his actual name. Yeah, we had a friend. We had a friend of mine. We called him Sticks because he was super skinny. And
Sticks.
you know what was
Yo.
funny about Sticks? He owed everyone money. Everyone, like he used to borrow money to pay back debts. So he would basically borrow more money to
Yo,
pay someone
that's
else.
Bernie Madoff
That
shit.
was the greatest pyramid scheme of all time. Man, shout out to Sticks. Now he's no longer... You can't even call him Sticks anymore. He's huge, bro.
Well, he spent all the money on the fucking
On creatine.
Yeah.
I remember he used to come to class with the whole thing of creatine like this. And you know, in Africa, we always used to have tough man competitions where we would just be like, hey, bro, by next time we come back to school, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be different. Then you see him on the first day, you're like, bruh. What the fuck is that, dude? He's like, nah, bro, I still need to get the gym membership. I'm like,
I don't know, I spend my time doing small town shit, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, and then complaining about being skinny.
we did the same thing, except with paint. We used to inhale a lot of paint that was not approved by the FCC or whatever fucking department has to overlook that shit.
I
Like
go
in
hard
Africa,
in
that's
the
what
paint.
happens. Like a lot of times you have this public school. Going to public school was hell. Because you go to public school and you know what was funny? They taught us so much at school for jobs that we were never gonna get. There's no jobs.
Painter?
Yeah, they should have taught us how to paint. This is what I'm trying to say. The people that were working at the school had jobs. They were painting, right? And they used to paint the school red for some fucking reason. I felt like I was in a communist society. Anyway, you walk into school and you inhale bro, the paint was so toxic. Every time I walked into a classroom, I was like, why are these niggas so sleepy?
You know what?
It was just drowsy. Bro, You think cigarettes were bad? Bro, try paint. That has not been approved.
Cigarettes is like asthma inhaler for.
We're inhaling acid, learning about
know what they did?
photosynthesis.
You know what they did in my high school?
Uh-huh.
In Poland, there is this law that if the temperature in class is below 16 degrees,
You don't have to go to school.
yeah, you cannot fucking have classes.
Uh-huh.
And my high school was super old, so they lied to us what kind of temperature we were having. Everybody was wearing a hat and a jacket.
Yeah,
It's like shit.
damn, bro.
And they were like, no, it's 16 and a half. It's just like, what the fuck?
That changes nothing, bro.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. I mean, we used to also shiver a lot.
See people, and this is why kids should go to school to inhale paint and die out of freezing, you know?
I'll be honest with you. If your government is not creating an economy, don't send your kids to school. It's a waste of time.
Become a drug dealer,
Just
or
become a drug. Just start with teach them crime.
teach them crime.
Crime.
Frauds.
I should write a book about crime.
Frauds.
I'll just call it crime.
How to scam old people. They have a lot of money, they are old, so you can scam them.
You can always scam old people.
Like
Just
that.
wear a
Easy
leggy
target.
t-shirt and pretend to be their grandson.
Easy fucking target.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of old people in Poland. Like, well, that's one thing that I've noticed about the EU.
This is
They're
why
against- they're
Indians
against-
move in.
They're so against immigration, but the society is dying.
Yeah, but on the other hand,
Everyone's old, bro. No one has kids.
if they are like against immigration, who gonna scam them?
Exactly.
All the old
bro.
people?
Yeah, you're fucking killing the economy, bro.
Fraud is a valid part of economy, right?
Fraud is, dude. Everything is built on fraud. Everything.
I hate fraud if I'm not involved.
I'm pro fraud, bro. Pro
Me
fraud.
too. All right, that was the episode. See you guys.
Oh, hold on. I just want to shout out my ashy lips.
Oh yeah, you can follow us.
can follow us.
They call me Zinger.
They call me Zinger.
Martin K Comedy.
Yeah, please send us a chair.
Give
If
us
you
the
have money.
10,000 subscribers from Nel Boys.
If you have money, please send us money for a new chair.
And please do not scam us. There is nothing to scam
No,
from.
scam us because
We need to learn.
My bank account is
Because we-
$0.
Because
so-
we need to learn how to do it.